Hello, folks. Welcome to another exciting world of Amazon Web Services through AWS Educate. Today, we're just going to go through a introduction to DynamoDB, and we're going to do 4 tasks. We're going to create a table, add data, modify an existing item, and query a table. And the bonus task, we delete the table. So we're now in the AWS Management Console, and you click on Services. As you can see, there's services here on top. Then we click on the DynamoDB here. And then once you get there, you click on Create Database Table here. And we're going to create 2 fields. Well, actually, we're going to first create a table name, which is, we can call this music. The partition key or primary key here is the artist. And I'm going to leave the string selected as is, add a sort key, and the sort key will be the song. We can also add, I can leave that the string. So we're just going to add, we created the table name, the primary key is the artist, and the sort key is song. And once we have those 2, we're gonna go ahead and create the table here on the right. And there we go. So it'll take less than a minute to create the table, and then now we have to add data to our table. So we select the items tab here, and then we just create item. And the first item we're gonna, or first set of data we're going to add is Michael Jackson. And the song will be Beat It. We're going to add additional attributes, so we're going to click the plus sign here and then select append left of the song, and then click append and then select string, and then let's see here, string. And the new attribute we're going to add is album, and the value we're going to use is Thriller. Okay, and we're going to add another item. We're going to go here to plus sign and click append, and we're going to add the year, so that's going to be a number, so year. And the number is 1982. Oops. Okay, so after we added those 2 items, we can save, and we added some data: song, artist, song, album, year. We're gonna go ahead and add a second and third item, and the second and third items are listed here. So I'm going to go back to create item. When I did the create item here, it actually made it longer, so I had to redo those 2 other steps to add the other fields. We can go ahead and do that. We can add the second and third item just to practice entering data from the. So the second item we're going to add is Lady Gaga. Here, I'm going to highlight this area here so you can see it better. Lady Gaga. The song is Poker Face. And then we're going to add one more field. Call it album again. Album. The album is called The Fame. And I'm going to add another field. It's also a year, a number. Call it year. And oops, 2008. And then we're going to add a 5th field. It's also string. It's going to be genre. And it's pop. And we click save, and then There you go. Now, one of the things I read about this lab is this is an example of no SQL table. So we can actually add different fields to our liking, and the table doesn't have to be recreated to accommodate for those new fields. So that's pretty neat. So we're going to do the third item here. So let's see. Drake. Some title best ever had. Append. Album. Thank me later. And then the year, which is a number. And then I'm going to add a fifth field. Call it length. Seconds. And that is actually also number. Whoops, I made a mistake there. So if you made a mistake on creating the field, go ahead and click on the plus icon here and remove it. Just add it again with the append. Whoops, I called it string, that's why. I have to remove it. Length, seconds, and then number is 259. Once we add that, we have our example table. Okay, the third task that we're going to do, we're going to modify an existing item. So we're going to click on the Drake row here, and then go mouse over to the year, and we can actually see the pencil mark there. We can edit it in line and just change it from 2009 to 2010 and save. That's pretty easy. And the last task we're going to do is we're going to query the table. So there's a drop down menu here in the left here called scan. So you select the query selection, and then you want to only show the Drake option, the Drake table here. So we enter the string value here and just say sort by Drake, and then you can choose the sort key equal to best I ever had, and then start search, and then it should narrow down to Drake. Click. There's another way to list the query string and change it to scan. So we go back to scan here, and then you can add a filter. So we want to add the filter to be attribute type year. So for attribute type year, so year, it's a string, and then you want to enter the value to 10. It should just narrow down the search to just Drake. And if not, then that's wrong, because we search for a string, and the year is actually a number. So if we do that, then we should have Drake. There we go. And the bonus task is, of course, let's go back here to query the scan, remove the filter, start search, and then we have all our tables. The bonus task is, of course, to delete the data or delete the table. And one way to do that is actually go under actions. What we would create a group now. Go actually delete table here in the button. Just go ahead, select it, and then to confirm the deletion is you actually have to type the word delete and then click OK, or click delete, and I spelled delete wrong. There we go. And that concludes the walkthrough for this lab, and there we go. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you on the class soon. Take care.